local government area donates 50 hectares of land for Igbo model farms. Akwa Ibom State government reassures commitment to women empowerment. Plus, safety of journalists covering protest in focus as international community commemorates Day to End Impunity for Crimes Against Journalists. Hello, welcome to NTA Uyo News. My name is Emid Yongmo. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like our page. Nsurubiom local government area has become the first to make available a 50 hectares land for the commencement of Igbo model farms. Calvin Samuel reports that the land is located at Ikot Edibon village in Nsurubiom local government area.
Located at the heart of Nsurubiom local government area, this land, on completion according to the Commissioner for Agriculture and Rural Development of Yongofo, will serve as a model to be replicated across all the 31 local government areas of the state to help create jobs amidst food sufficiency.
Integrated farm is a farm that combines both crop and livestock enterprise on the same portion of land, but parcellated for different purposes. So this is going to be a model farm. That's what you call a model, is a standard for others to follow. So it's going to be beyond the numerous benefits of food sufficiency, income generation. It's going to also serve as a tourism site. It's also going to raise several other entrepreneurs and businesses, agri-businesses all over the state.
The governor, during an unscheduled visit to the site, commended Nsurubiom Local Government Council for the prompt collaboration while reaffirming his commitment to ensure the project spread across the state.
It's a model, and if we have a model here, we believe that we can replicate this in other local government. Even individuals can do that, because it's going to be a place for training rather than sending people to go learn outside. They're here. This is between 30 and 50 hectares, and a lot of things will be here. We have our own biogas, we produce our lights, we do all of the things. If you've been to Port Novo, you find out that farm promotes tourism. People go there, they stay, healing processes, and all of that. So that's what we intend to run here.
With this development, Nsurubiom local government area has become the first to make land available for this purpose. In Uyo, Calvin Samuel, NTA News.
Akwa Ibom State government has reassured its commitment to increasing opportunities and financial support to women as a way of enhancing the state's socio-economic development. The State Deputy Governor, Akun Eyanyi, gave this assurance during a meeting with Akwa Ibom State Steering Committee of Nigeria for Women Project held at the Government House, Uyo. Calvin Samuel again reports.
The Nigeria for Women Project, NFWP, is a strategic partnership between the federal government of Nigeria and the World Bank aimed at addressing barriers to women prosperity as well as building social assets for women economic participation. This project is being supervised at state level by the Ministry of Women Affairs and Social Welfare. Leading the team to the Akwa Ibom State Government House, the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Welfare, Dr. Ini Adiakpan, explains that the program has touched a total of 6 local government areas and 73,393 women in the state.
So far, we have implemented in 482 communities of 66 wards in 6 local government areas. And we have formed 3,839 women affinity groups as against the target of 3,600 that we were given by the World Bank.
The Deputy Governor, who is also the chairperson of the steering committee, Senator Akun Eyanyi, emphasized the importance of women development in the society, pointing out that it is crucial to ensure adequate support for the women to promote strong family ties.
We need to arise, we need to work, we need to get into the rural settings to encourage these women. When they see us, they will be encouraged. So I give you a hand of fellowship to work with me in peace as one united team.
Present during the meeting were Commissioner for Finance, his counterpart in Water Resources and Sanitation, among others. From the Government House, Uyo, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
In Nigeria and indeed globally, some journalists carried out their legitimate duties under the threats of harassment, attacks in some form or the other, and in extreme cases, death. Very many examples abound of journalists and general media workers who have had to pay the supreme sacrifices as a result of just doing their jobs. Little wonder the United Nations set aside every November 2nd to draw attention to this menace with a view to ending impunity against journalists globally.
With the theme, the role of law enforcement agents, ensuring safety of journalists during public demonstrations and elections. Journalism is a risky job. Hence, the United Nations General Assembly set aside November 2nd as the day to end impunity for crimes against journalists. Speaking with the chairman of Nigerian Union of Journalists, Akwa Ibom State Council, Comrade Mose Tuk and others, agree that most journalists do their jobs under very uncomfortable situations, but are being driven by passion.
The most important thing is that along the lines of our duties, we must write along the ethics of the profession. Very important. We don't write sensational stories. Like you talked about, cross-checking of facts. It's very, very ethically compliant. Those are the issues that will not generate controversies. Those are the issues that will not make you run into troubled waters. Those are the issues that will not make state actors to come after you. And the bottom line is that there must be a foundation, and there's a foundation to this profession which all of us must follow. We need to cross-check our facts before we push them out into the society, because whatever we push into the society shapes the mold of the opinion of the people.
If a journalist is making a mistake, it's just for whoever is involved to call him and caution. Look, this thing is not good. You wouldn't have done this way. You would have done this other way than thinking negative. It's not ideal.
Some journalists in Uyo say it is important that journalists feel safe while carrying out their duties.
There should be security for journalists, and of course government at all levels should also ensure that in as much as we have freedom of speech, freedom of expression and freedom of everything, we should also be assured that those who are even sending these messages are also protected, so that they could be able to do their job very well as expected.
Not fighting the society. We are only trying to, set the situation in the society straight. We are trying to find out information and report it with facts and figures the way it is. And so journalists should not be seen as enemies. They should be seen as partners in progress.
We are doing our own humanitarian services. This impunity, I said, you should stop.
It is their belief that with their awareness, government will provide adequate security.
We'll take a break now. Abang Bontepe continues with Wemedimo Samson. Good night.
Introducing to you BBR Funding. In the spirit of love, BBR Fund did a charity program visiting some orphanages across Nigeria. Here are some clips from the charity program.
International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class Blue Sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afagafort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Akwa Ibom Mekomo anyang me adu wemedi mo Samson mfremi ke bang pontepenyen ibitang ko ibanga ndutum yubonum po ukara eni aga ke banga ke ikbaga ufong wet manatu redi sanga igikem ken ndutum yukara me ekoto arise agenda adum ben yakana sene wogo foko me bigiben nememi ineme ye frefren ni to Akwa Ibom matu rek bangutom eko adum de mison ko ye yaga wari tie me nememi yaga fre we eko yaga ka kiko sembe araiwu ukara Akwa Ibom State aketang kebanga ke ufongwe ame sikesi ame ke imana ke tumoye enenge bono mfon yaikum member mi oyo
maybe after 10 years to because again before he died. This one is on your fish rate. You know, at least today, if you're in Nigerian culture, I can greet you, but when you are going to meet over when you are